Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, I am starting the Universe Expedition. This is a Season 1 event, so let's go through it together. Alright, so I clicked it and I was stuck starting the tutorial side of things, so I had to start recording, and here we are. This is, again, a Season 1 thing. I don't think the same thing comes back in the future. But yeah, you have normal mode and challenge mode. It says prioritize capturing fortress stages and dispatching heroes to garrison them to activate buffs. This will greatly improve your efficiency in the Universe Expedition event. For more details, tap the exclamation mark icon at the top corner of the interface. So let's go through and read this first. The event start time is dynamic based on your server's league. The event will be available between 5 o'clock, whatever, day 37 and day 40, and then it will last for 14 days. After 14 days, rankings for all servers in the same league will be finalized. The normal mode. After the Universe Expedition begins, you can participate in normal mode challenge when battles to earn event token and affinity solvent rewards. And this feels like such an important thing because I'm at the stage right now, we all are, if you're here, we're doing our final 6 teams for the Continental Challenge, and then the Otherworld Exploration endgame stuff starts. So we have to do that more. So we need multiple teams, multiple heroes, multiple elements. And Affinity Solvent is really important to get all of those bonuses. Alright, let's see. Fortress Garrison. There are several fortress stages around the event map. Winning battles not only grants event tokens and Affinity Solvent, but allows you to dispatch heroes to garrison these stages. Garrisoning includes basic and additional options, each with different requirements. Fulfill the requirements to activate corresponding garrison buffs. Garrison buffs apply throughout the Universe Expedition event, but garrison heroes cannot participate in battles within this event. Okay, that's important. If you're garrisoning heroes, they cannot be like in your core team that's doing the battles. All right, challenge mode. The challenge mode unlocks 3 days after the Universe Expedition event begins and after completing all normal stages. Each challenge mode has 3-star quests. After a battle, event token and affinity solvent rewards are granted based on the number of completed star quests. Challenge mode stages can be replayed, but star rewards can only be claimed once. So we're going to see if I can do the normal mode stages all now. With the Serpentemis Inspiration 0, just 1 copy, that's it. We'll see how that goes. League Leaderboard. The League Leaderboard opens simultaneously with Challenge Mode. Rankings are based on challenge stars, earned in cumulative clear times across all stages. Rewards are issued based on your ranking at the settlement. Travelers with more challenge stars and shorter cumulative clear time rank higher. So it is like a speedrun thing. In the case of a tie, the player who achieves the rank first ranks higher. The challenge leaderboard is cross-server. You will compete with players from server with similar progress. Okay, so I hope for the sake of the challenges, we can redo them as many times as we want to try to get faster times. I hope. All right, quests. Several quests refresh daily during the event. Complete them to earn event token rewards. There are also several one-time achievement quests available throughout the event. Complete them for substantial event token rewards. Unclaimed quest rewards will be sent via mail when the event ends. And there is a shop. The expedition shop will be available during the event. Use tokens to exchange rewards in the shop. Okay, so normal mode. It looks like we have these battles. We'll start with that. Quests consuming stamina. Just playing the game. 300 stamina per day, it looks like, is the max. Achievements for clearing the stages. Simple enough there. Okay. And this is the currency for the exchange, which gets you up to 10 Heliolite die, 10 of the epic scrolls, 100,000 solvent. That's the first thing I'm going to buy. Oh my god. Yes, give it to me. And then even more Essence of Creation. That's great too, because 10,000. We want to have more variety in our artifacts that we're leveling up as we build more teams. And then anything else left will just be gold. Okay, I hope that overview was helpful. Let's dive in. First, let's see how we... Okay, so wait. Unoccupied? These are the fortresses. I thought we can't challenge things right away. Wait. Fortress garrisons or several fortress stages winning battles. Garrisoning includes basic. Alright, garrison buffs. This is fortress, fortress, fortress. Is this garrison? Wait, occupy to gain basic additional buffs through garrison. Yes. So this is confusing. This seems like it's the challenges, but really it's just, you know, beating the whatever teams. Okay, so I think you want to try to get these buffs to make the rest of your battles easier. So let's start there. Or do we do the normal battles first? Let's see how easy the normal battles are. Universe Expedition 1. Obtain, look at that solvent, let's go. So my core team is definitely going to be the Toxin team. As it is, right? We want, oh, is it only 3 heroes? Oh no. That was just from me doing normal content. So this is my Vortex team. Manlius normal boss. We have Ogak, we have Furboth as our tank. We have Durango as well. And I'm going to turn off the timings. We're just going to full YOLO and see how this goes. Turn up our speed at #3. Do we destroy? I think so. I think we're okay. Serpentemis is an absolute monster. I'll show my team afterward. Yeah, I think we're good. So just for the sake of the curiosity for this and me pushing this battle setup, we have Serpentemis here with that artifact. We have Sacradea here. I have been trying different artifacts on her. I keep experimenting, so we'll see what works best. Ogak does have the staff because he was like the main healer. We want to overheal, but Furboth is also healing too, so between the two, with the horn and the staff, hopefully we have good survivability. Durango is... He has this instead of the Witch's Remains now for me. They seem to give me about the same damage depending on what we're doing though. I didn't get any better when I used this instead. Witch's Remains is more consistent, but because we're constantly throwing up just the toxin debuffs, this is like possibly one to keep it up more often, but I didn't really feel a difference when I did it. But yeah, hope that is helpful. We do have Ancestral Protection on him, and I am using my little Lava Batwing with low stats. I'm still working on getting good stats there. It doesn't seem to favor me. But that little explosion we get early on from Toxin just makes a massive difference. Oh, and my girl doesn't even have her ultimate turned on. I accidentally clicked it off. That was with Serpentemis not even using her ultimate. I think we're gonna be good. Let's fly through these battles, turn back on her ultimate. I don't think she needs it though. She doesn't even need it. She don't even need it. So Toxin's gonna be pretty strong here, I think. It's fun. It really is. And Sacradea is Corrosion, not to be confused, guys. Not to be confused. Sacradea is Corrosion, but she's used in these Toxin teams because she puts a poison vulnerability debuff on the enemy, so they take more damage from poison elemental heroes. Yeah, this is fun. Feels exciting. So I'm sure if people are even missing a exclusive, you can still play and have fun with this. It doesn't feel like... I mean, Serpentemis is super OP feeling. But again, I'm working with one single copy, no duplicates. She doesn't have an exclusive weapon, just the generic one that you choose by sacrificing one poison hero, which this game throws free heroes at you through fragments, doing stuff. The pity is low when you're hitting 300, you hit other people along the way. Worst case scenario, instead of an inspiration on part of your team that's less important, you would just sacrifice. I should call out in this team, never sacrifice an Ogak unless you have them awaken or inspiration 5. because Ogok Inspiration 5 means he no longer needs accuracy. And that's really helpful for landing his stuff and then being able to boost everything else about him, you know? Like, you can make sure he has crazy enlightenment focus and not have to worry about any accuracy. You can make him even have a little bit of damage as well. Like, it's pretty interesting with that in mind. Or, you know, just prioritize the best speeds to give him the best healing, and or maybe skill haste so he uses his battle skill more often. Like, there's so many ways you can try to adjust when you can forget about one stat completely. We're just going to keep pushing all of these. I'm not even going to bother with the expedition garrisons yet, unless this feels difficult. But I think Serpentimus is going to make this easy clap. Sorry, not sorry, but she's definitely someone. If you have an aura team, I feel like this has to be the next best one, right? Besides, like, okay, to be clear, I know that Dauntless is very strong if you have Guinevere and Mashtar, but you need to have them high awakenings to feel that jump of them being the best, right? Or awakenings, sorry, inspirations. And I'd rather have a team that can thrive without that. So I just did them all? Wait, I did them all. Quest, finish normal mode, done. Normal mode complete. Okay, so with that in mind, let's see, how much does that, oh, that gives us a lot right away. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this event. Immediately being able to improve so much. So I am going to finish off my, see, this is where I'm debating. Now I want the aura heroes. Like, I didn't even do this for my, this is the funny part, guys, too, because fire and poison was my last thing I was considering using until Serpentimus happened. I didn't even do these other HP percent or resistance. But that's okay. That is okay. So this is the hard part. Do I push this soon because I'm going to use lots of Serpentimus in teams, or is Aura going to take over and this is what I push? I guess we'll see. But right now we're going to go with the elemental damage for Radiant and Lightning it is for this team, because that is going to be the team that I focus next. There we go. So I'm going to ignore this Permafrost one because I'm really not using Ice Blast or Summoners at all. They're like my least used all of a sudden, even though they started out as my most used. All right, going back in here, let's go through all of the Universe Expedition Fortress. So again, increases allies' defense. All right, and basic buffs bonus percentage. Increase basic buffs bonus. Oh, basic buffs. Oh, this. Okay. So what does this challenge look like? It looks like it's pretty easy so far. We don't want to use these people because that means they're garrisoned, right? Right, I think. So, let's pick a different team. This can be confusing because then if you accidentally garrison your main team, are they stuck for the challenges? How does that work? Does doing these garrisons even matter now that I already did normal mode? Or do they only matter once? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's just, let's just start with like summoners that I don't really use much. Okay. So we're gonna use, do I even have a tank? Oh yeah, he's kind of my tank. Oh, right. Fitz is in this team. We have Fitz. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah. I think it looks pretty easy though. I wonder if it's designed to where you can use less heroes if you don't have enough teams to do all of the expeditions and have a core team to play with. You could probably try to beat these with like only 3 heroes so you don't use all your heroes up. That might be a tip for people with limited rosters. But okay, we just did this. Now, does that mean this hero is garrison, or this team is... Oh! So, okay, after, it doesn't matter who you use to beat it. What matters is garrisoning the heroes afterward. This is a learning experience for me. I hope I didn't just mess up my audio too much. So who do we dispatch? 3 heroes. It doesn't matter who we dispatch. They just have to be anybody. So like people I don't think I'm going to use. So I could just put your worst heroes. Kidding, not kidding. The heroes that I like absolutely know I'm not using anytime soon. I guess let's look at my Frosty heroes first. I feel bad saying the worst, but it's kind of true. They're just not who I'm going to use. Okay, they're just there. Okay, this is good to know. And do they have to be legendary or can they be epics? I don't care. I'm not using them either way. Okay, this makes me feel better. I thought we couldn't use our best heroes to do the battles, but we actually can. So let's just hashtag for science. Go back in here with that rally team. Or sorry, with my core team of Toxin. Beat this fight instantly, much quicker because they're so much better. Sorry, Luanis. Okay. This is so fun. It's so generous to get all of those. So now we want 3 heroes at talent level 5 or above. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. So this would be my Ice Blast team because I know I have them at talent 5 or above. Really? I have her there too? I'm not going to use a wild team, am I? I'll just put my Ice Blast heroes here because why not? Okay. I don't see myself using Ice Blast in this. I'm going to try to use the one team for everything. Okay, let's do this challenge as well. Again, we're just going to use the same team to fight everything. One team to fight them all. My same team that I use in Temporal Vortex, Manliest Fight, Season 1. Insta clap, sit down. It's just so good. Why would I do anything else? Let's just finish off these challenges and put our people in afterward. So this is interesting to see. I can understand people might have limited rosters as far as how many people did you get your talents up to, but I mean, not really. You're gonna need many teams to be doing the 6 battles now anyway, so you should have multiple people with full talents. All right, what is this one? Heroes with a total skill level of 8. Oh. Oh, did I make sure my other ones actually had a skill level of 8? Or of, sorry. How do I know? I fully skilled. Okay, there's a definitely, or is it? Okay, the thumbs up means it has the everything you need. Got it. I was a bit worried there for a second. So let's use him and her. And who else am I not using anymore? My traveler. Our main traveler. It's fine. And then here we need legendary support hero. Just any legendary support hero? Really? It's that simple? Are we sure? Why do I question it? Okay, I'm not going to use her in anything. There we go. Or am I? It's rally. No, I don't think so. Or no, she's support. All right, so we're done. Ready for challenge mode, which is available in 2 days, 17 hours. So I just did all that within that 20 minutes and me talking, so even quicker. So the first day's not too overwhelming, guys. If you're not sure about it and you're like, oh, I have so much to do, I don't have time. Don't worry, it's not that bad. But yeah, that is all, guys. I hope you guys are having fun. I really enjoy the game now. It's been a blast. I am very much enjoying Dragonheir, and I hope you are too. And I will see you in the next video.